Hello again, we're back in the bee yard and we're looking at another one of things we can do to combat the infamous annoyance of the small hive beetle. Today we're looking at the Beetle Blaster. It's a fairly simple plastic device, a reservoir that you slide in between the frames like we have here. And I've seen people put in as many as 2. I've got these multiple here for a reason I'll go into in a minute. They just slide right in, and you modify your bee space, and you're set. Inside this reservoir, you'll put vegetable oil. Now, I just use regular, generic, whatever works for you. Wesson, store brand. I use 100% vegetable oil. Don't use lard or any other animal product. And fill these things about 2/3 of the way from the bottom. Okay, and then you just carefully place it in, and you're in business. Now, a couple things you have to keep in mind when you're dealing with these. One, it's a fluid. If you lift your hive box to look underneath it, that fluid will jostle around and flow inside your container. If it comes out the end, it'll flow onto your frames. If it gets onto your bees, it will kill them. It's not poison, but what will happen is the oil will coat the bee and suffocate it, kill it. It'll also coat the wings, keep it from flying. So you've got to keep that in mind. If you spill any while you're working with it, it's just simple cleanup. Use a paper towel or napkin or whatever and just put it in there. Now, why do I have multiples here? One, to show you how they're placed. Two, when you're working in a hive, you want to be in there as little time as possible. So what I'll do is I'll look at my hive and I'll say, okay, how many boxes have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm going to go in there and I'm going to replace, which I usually do at least once a year, all the Beetle Blasters, I'll fill up 4, set them out like this in an empty frame, and that way when I'm going in, it's a simple grab and replace, and it saves me time. It also saves stress on the hive. That's today from the bee yard. Good luck and good beekeeping.